Rethink everything you've heard about the use of artificial intelligence in emotional support and psychotherapy. A new approach is not only revolutionizing the field, but also redefining the paradigms of mental health. And you're about to get a first-hand look at this transformative breakthrough. Hello, esteemed psychologists, therapists, and mental health professionals. If you've been feeling frustrated with conventional methods, burnt out from the demands of your practice, or in constant search of truly innovative tools that can make a real difference in your sessions, know that you've come to the right place. I understand your struggle. I know how hard it is to keep up with technological advances and integrate them ethically and effectively into clinical practice, all while ensuring human connection and data security. That's exactly why I'm here. As a specialist in the intersection between technology and well-being, I can confidently say this is the most effective way to expand your capabilities and optimize your outcomes. I've prepared this in-depth content, 100% free, to show you exactly how you can master advanced AI applications and elevate the level of emotional support and psychotherapy you provide. All I ask in return is that you pay close attention so you don't miss a single insight. The foundation, the big misconception about AI in mental health. For a long time, artificial intelligence has been met with skepticism and even fear within the mental health community. Many professionals initially see AI as a threat, a cold substitute for human empathy, incapable of understanding the nuances of the psyche and emotions. This, my friends, is the fundamental error. AI, when properly applied and ethically developed, is not here to replace the therapist, but to amplify their capabilities, optimize processes, democratize access to support, and provide insights that were once unreachable, freeing the professional to focus on what truly matters: human connection and clinical expertise. Recent studies have solidified this perspective. A long-term study by Harvard University on advanced AI applications in emotional support and psychotherapy concluded that strategic integration of AI can significantly increase treatment effectiveness, offering continuous, personalized support that complements human work. The research highlighted that by automating repetitive tasks and delivering complex data analysis, AI allows therapists to spend more time in direct, meaningful interaction with patients, deepening the therapeutic alliance. At the same time, Stanford's renowned research center, known for being at the forefront of tech innovation, has published findings showing how AI is impacting mental health innovation, from initial screening and crisis management to patient progress tracking and relapse prevention. These world-class institutions aren't just validating AI, they're demonstrating its transformative potential. The technique, step-by-step AI in emotional support. You might be wondering, but how is this even possible? How can AI truly help with something as subjective and complex as human emotion? The answer is simpler than it seems, and I'll walk you through the fundamentals. In just 3 straightforward steps, you'll understand the core of how algorithms are being trained to interpret and respond to emotional states. Step 1. Data collection and analysis. Advanced algorithms are trained on vast volumes of textual and audio data, anonymized conversations, always with ethical consent, session transcripts, self-help texts, digital patient journals, and even online support forum interactions. This newly developed functionality allows AI not just to read words, but to interpret tone, speech speed, pauses, word choice, and linguistic patterns that may indicate underlying emotional states like anxiety, depression, frustration, or resilience. This reminds me of a client, let's call him John, who always said he was fine during his weekly sessions. However, analysis of his speech patterns in a mood-tracking app he used daily, along with frequent use of negative phrasing and a decrease in sentence complexity, revealed a much higher level of stress than he consciously admitted. Just this tip is worth gold, but I insist on sharing it to help you see that AI can be a silent, insightful observer. Step 2, predictive model training. With this massive data set, AI learns to identify patterns and correlations that are invisible to the human eye. It can, for instance, predict the likelihood of a patient experiencing an anxiety episode based on recent behaviors, historical interaction data, sleep or dietary changes, or even variations in physical activity tracked via wearables. AI doesn't feel or understand emotions like humans do, but it recognizes complex, subtle correlations that even the most trained professional could miss due to the sheer volume and complexity of data. This ability to process and correlate millions of data points in real time is what gives AI its predictive power. The advanced strategy, the secret of proactive intervention. The advanced strategy, or the secret that few know and even fewer have mastered, lies in personalization and AI-assisted intervention. It's not just about identifying a problem. It's about offering proactive, personalized support that integrates seamlessly into clinical practice. Imagine this. An AI system, after analyzing a patient's sleep patterns, physical activity, social interactions in a digital journal, and wellness app usage frequency, suggests to the therapist specific mindfulness exercises, breathing techniques, or even prompts a deeper conversation when signs of rising stress or social withdrawal appear. The traditional way of providing psychological follow-up, while irreplaceable in its human essence, often costs therapists a significant amount of time in manual record review, trying to spot nuances that only surface over time or relying solely on the patient's subjective reports. With this AI-powered support method, the professional's time spent on analysis and monitoring is drastically reduced, and results are up to 10x more accurate, proactive, and personalized. Here's the difference. While interventions used to be reactive, the therapist responded after the issue manifested, now they can be predictive. This doesn't mean AI makes treatment decisions or replaces clinical judgment. It means that AI provides mental health professionals with an X-ray view of the patient's condition, allowing for more informed decisions, more effective interventions, and optimized treatment plans. AI becomes an intelligent co-pilot, alerting to subtle mood or behavior changes that might suggest the need for special attention or a strategy shift. This continuous, adaptive, 24/7 support is what truly sets this advanced approach apart. So now you understand how artificial intelligence can revolutionize emotional support and psychotherapy, transforming the way we engage with our patients and improving outcomes ethically and effectively. But knowledge alone is not enough. You need to apply it and dive deeper. That's why my invitation to you is join us in exploring how algorithms are being trained to interpret and respond to human emotional states in ethical, secure, and effective ways. If this content has helped you in any way, the best way to give back is to explore this frontier with us. Be among the first to master this new solution that's reshaping the future of mental health. It's that simple. Click the button below or follow the link in the description to take the next step and transform your practice. Don't just compare the price of ignorance with the value of knowledge. Compare the exponential results you can achieve by integrating these advanced tools into your work. Thank you so much for watching and dedicating your time to this important discussion. I hope this vision of AI's capabilities in the mental health field inspires you to begin your own journey of exploration and innovation, always with a focus on humanization and excellence in care. But what's the next step? How can we ensure ethics, privacy, and security in these complex systems, and what are the practical challenges of implementation? That is a topic for our next video, where we'll uncover the challenges and best practices for responsible, conscious implementation. See you there.